Welcome to yet another unboxing video on the Watch Kaki channel. I really gotta apologize. I have been very busy unboxing all my guitars and busy setting them up, so I haven't really got time to unbox the watches. Alright, so this is yet another G-Shock, but this is not a purchase by myself. This is a loan set from our boutique, and as usual I gotta thank Eric and his team for so generously loaning me all these watches for review. So let me just flip open the retail box here, and you've got the standard Casio warranty card and really thick instruction booklet here for owners. Alright, so this is the tin can, and I realized the newer G-Shocks, they've got this camouflage or concrete color type of tin can. I'm actually liking it, so sort of matches with the box here. And oh, Eric has also given me the wrong cardboard box, so this model is not the GW-100. Let me just flip open the tin can here to reveal the watch in question today. Okay, I can't say tada because the watch is still housed in the plastic bag, protective plastic bag. Let me just remove all these things here. And here it is. Ta-da! So this is one of the newer models here. I think this model is about 1 to 2 years old, I think. So this is the GBD-100 model, and the entire GBD-100 and 200 series, I believe they feature type of a new LED display. Alright, the actual name, I really got to do some research, and if I'm not wrong, you can toggle this and you get a really nice big digit display. Alright, so the entire GBD-100 series has also got Bluetooth as well as some step tracker kind of function here. In terms of aesthetics, I think this one here, you know, resembles the 6900. Alright, so you can't deny it does have some similarities or resemblance to the 6900. It's got a round display as opposed to the square, the G-Shock squares, and I think I'm really liking this new display here. Alright, if you remember, I had a video on the best negative display G-Shock, and I think there's no doubt that this one here with the new display is the new king of the hill. Alright, so you've got really big digits here, but it looks really different. It's not the segmented type of digits here, and as a result you get a very crisp display, and the numbers are so clear and it looks just great. Alright, so overall, first impressions, I think this is still one of those very simple build kind of G-Shock. You know, nothing fanciful, not premium, resin plastic all over, and I don't see any premium materials used. Even the buckle here is plastic, but you know, such things are really no issue at all for G-Shocks, because that's what G-Shocks are meant for, right? They're meant to be plastic watches and not sapphire crystal or exotic materials or anything like that. So with all the packaging out of the way, we have a fake wrist shot here. Bear in mind that on close-ups, the watch is going to look bigger than in real life. So this one here does look quite a big watch, and a bit of a strap gap here. Wouldn't call this an overhang, but strap gaps here and there, and the watch is also quite thick. Overall fit is really nice. Alright, so there are also many strap holes for you to get a good fit. So I think in between holes here, the distance here is very close, so I think you can get a really good fit on this watch here. So this is a GBD-100. I need to spend some time with it, you know, play with the features and see how this display works here. I want to get to the screen where you get really big digits telling you the time, I think, and that would be the main draw of this watch here. So keep a lookout for that full review video. This is the Watch Kaki from Singapore. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.